Hi guys, Chag Sameach, happy Sukkot. I'm really sad that we can't spend our Sukkot together this year because we always have such a fun time in the Sukkah at Bethel. But since we can't do that this year, we're gonna make our own Sukkah decorations at home anyways. So Sukkot is the holiday that comes after Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah, which are the two holidays we just had and I'm sure you guys know all about by now. So those two holidays, it's really important to be kind to each other. Remember, we worry about the things that we've done this year that maybe weren't so nice, and we say sorry for those things so we can be ready to start again next year. So remembering that idea, right, of Chesed, if you guys remember, kindness, we're going to make Chesed chains for our sukkah. So first, you want to get a couple different kinds of paper, and I just have a couple of random colors. You can choose your favorite colors, it doesn't matter. And then we're just going to cut them into strips. All right, so once you have all of your strips cut out, we're gonna start making our Chesed chain. And what makes a Chesed chain different from the normal chain that you'd hang up in your sukkah, the paper chain, is that for a Chesed chain, on every single piece of paper, on every single strip, you're gonna write something nice that you did for somebody else this year, or something nice that somebody else did for you this year. So for my first one, I made dinner for my parents a few days ago, so I'm gonna put that one down. I cooked for my family. But they can be smaller things too. Sometimes I think the littlest acts of kindness, acts of chesed, are the most important. For example, someone held the door open for me the other day and I'm still thinking about it because it was such a sweet thing to do. So I'm gonna write that one down. And if you can't think of any, or if you've run out of them and you want to keep making your chain longer, think of some things that you're going to do that are nice this year. Think of some ways that you can be super kind to everyone around you. And just write them down. All right, so once you have an act of chesed written on every single one of your strips, now we're gonna start putting it together. So you're gonna take your piece of paper and fold it like a circle, and then take a stapler and staple it on one side, and then the other. And then you're gonna take your next piece of paper and thread it through. And you're gonna circle that one again. And we're gonna staple that. And you can see that our chain is already forming. So you can do that for as long as you guys want. I find it pretty relaxing actually. All right, so once you have your chain as long as you'd like it, mine's not very long, but I expect you guys to have much longer chains. Maybe we'll have a competition to see who can go the longest. But once it's done, you can hang it up in your sukkah. And if you don't have a sukkah, you can hang it up anywhere in your house. And every time you see it, you'll be reminded that this year, you wanna really think about chesed and how you can be kind to everyone.